back to the channel. Today is a 10-minute stretching video. I don't know about you, but I loathe stretching. I know that's bad to say as a fitness instructor, but I skip stretching entirely too much. That is why I created a 10-minute efficient and effective stretching video for both you and me to do throughout the weeks. This video will be perfect for after a workout, and also if you're working from home or working at a desk, feeling those stiff muscles, or you're noticing that you're hunched over a lot, this 10-minute workout is perfect to get out all those kinks and be a little less stiff. So how today is going to go is 10 minutes straight through, 30 seconds a pop for each stretch. I'll guide you through, I'll put a little timer so you know when we will move on to the next stretch. Listening to your body and moving, feeling more stretch, feeling a little bit more limp. So without further ado, let's start this 10-minute stretch video. Grab your mat and we start by standing. Before I forget, if you haven't already, be sure to press the like button if you like today's video, subscribe to the channel, and press that alert button so you never miss another workout from me. All right, now let's get started.
So we're going to start nice and easy, feet hip width apart, nodding your head up and down, bringing your chin to your chest, and then the back of your head to your spine. Feet are nice and wide. Coming up, head nods to each shoulder, bringing your ear to your right shoulder, and then your left ear to your left shoulder. Next, bring your left arm across your body, reaching to the opposite side. Your right arm clasped right behind the elbow, and try to actually pull your left arm to the other side as your left shoulder is pushing down. Up next, a tricep reach, bringing that same left hand over your head. Your left hand goes on your spine as you push your left elbow down with your right arm. If you can, clasp your fingers together. LOL, I cannot. So I will be pushing my elbow all the way down as much as I can and as softly as I can. Again, shoulder stretch with your right arm this time, right arm over your chest, grabbing your right arm with your left hand and reaching your right arm to the other side of the room. Keep your right shoulder down and breathe. Tricep reach with the right arm. Right hand touches the back of your spine, pushing your right elbow down with your left hand, keeping your body nice and long. Again, you can try to grasp. LOL, I cannot. Coming up is my favorite move, the elbow grasp. Of your elbows, rolling your shoulders back, opening your chest. As you do this, your chest stays nice and open, core tight, trying to grab more and more of your elbows as time goes on. Remember to breathe and have some fun. If you can't grab your elbows, grab your forearms. A chest opener is next. Clasp your hands together, reaching your arms to the ground and slowly lifting your hands as high as you can go. You can always tip on over, bringing your hands up to the sky as your chest goes down, or continue standing up, continuing lifting your hands higher and higher. Roll your shoulders back. Next up is a bend over hamstring stretch, keeping your feet shoulder width or wider. Bring your hands either to the ground or the outside of your feet, pulling your chest closer and closer to your legs, Whatever you need to grab to continue to pull closer, do that. Be gentle with your body, but try to get really deep in this stretch. A left runner's lunge is coming up next, bringing your left foot forward, your right leg back, dropping your right hand and picking up your left arm, twisting to the left side of the body. You can either drop your right knee to the ground, or for a bigger stretch, keep that right back knee up. The next one is a little tough. It is your kneeling quad stretch. So grabbing your right leg with your left hand. Always make sure you're grabbing with the opposite hand of the foot. The easiest way is sitting straight up. The harder way is bringing your chest closer to your thigh. If you can't grab your foot, just let it lift in as close to your glute as you can get it. One more stretch before we switch sides, a pigeon, bringing your left ankle down to the ground with your knee, trying to become as straight as you can with your knee and heel. Your heel may want to get closer to your pelvis, that's okay. To make this stretch deeper, drop down to your elbows or stay on your palms. You'll feel this opening your hips a lot. It might be a little intense, just sit all the way up if it is. And let's go to the other side. It's a right runner's lunge with a stretch to the right. So right foot forward, left hand down, and your right arm is up to the sky, twisting, pushing your hips forward. Your back knee can either be off the ground for a more difficult stretch or down on the ground for a little bit easier stretch. Kneeling quad stretch coming up. Your left foot is going to your right arm. Pulling your foot to your glutes, sitting up is easier. Leaning forward will become more difficult and get into the stretch a lot more. Again, when times are tough during these stretches, make sure you are breathing instead of holding on to your tension. Staying calm, nice deep breaths. And your pigeon, your right knee will bend, your left heel will be as close to your knee or as in line with your knee as possible. You can always drop down to your elbows if you want more of a stretch, or staying up on your hands for easier. And shake it out. We are going to a forward bend. So feet in front of you, grab whatever you can grab, your ankles, your feet, what have ya. For me, I try to bend my elbows to my knees as I slowly bring my chest down to the ground. Instead of bringing your chest to your knees, think about bringing your chest towards your feet to elongate your spine and feel this more in the back of your legs. Going to a half straddle with your left leg out, your right heel into your body, and reaching over to the left side. Be careful not to collapse your chest down. Keep your chest open as wide as you can, and then you can always elongate your right arm to try to get closer to the left side of your body. The more you get into this, the more you'll be able to stretch your upper arm. And swap to the other side, half straddle. Right leg is out, reaching your left arm over to the right side, making sure to open your chest as much as freaking possible. And again, as you get into this, you'll feel it on the side of your body, reaching your upper arm further and further to the side of the room. Going to a seated number 4, your right heel is over your left knee, hands behind your back. Using your hands to walk closer and closer to your body, lifting your chest. The closer your chest is to your legs, the more deep into the stretch you will get. You will feel this on the back of your right leg, piriformis and hamstring. And let's switch sides, left ankle over your right knee, bringing your chest closer to your legs as much as you can. I like to walk my hands closer and closer to my body, lifting my chest higher and higher. You are so close to the end. We just have 2 more little guys to go. Next, lay down on your spine for a spinal twist. Knees will rock to the left. Your right arm will reach over to the right, looking towards your hand. Take big inhales and exhales as we finish our stretch. And switch those sides, reaching your left arm over to the left as much as you can, and your knees drop to the ground. Next, grab your knees, wiggle, massage your spine, and then one big final stretch and let it go. We done!
Y'all, awesome job with that 10-minute stretch. If you liked today's video, be sure to press that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You can always come back to this stretch after a workout if you've been sitting at the table or desk or chair for entirely too long. Use this 10 minutes to stretch out those muscles, feel a little bit more loosey-goosey. And of course, share this video with your friends, with your family, on your social medias. You can tag me, follow me. I'm here to make all of your nutrition and fitness dreams come true, so let me know how to do that. And until next time, be sure to eat your vegetables, drink your water, and be kind to those around you. I'll see y'all next time.